live from the Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge at 93.3 FLZ's Jingle Ball. I'm Intern John.
And I'm Rose. And, of course, we have Lizzo. Grammy-nominated Lizzo.
Oh, shit. That's the first time I heard somebody say it like that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been on tour, and then I got the Grammy nominations on the flight home from Denmark and on the last day of the tour. So I've just been at home.
So were you on a flight when you found out that you were nominated?
A 10-hour or 12-hour flight.
Now, I feel like if I were on a flight, I would scream and scare the pilot. Did anything like that happen?
Well, the pilot was very far away from me,
Oh, okay.
but all of the girls who worked there and was serving us, they knew, and people randomly just was knowing. It was so weird. They were like, "Congratulations," and they kept pouring me champagne, so that was nice.
Yes. Has it sunk in?
I mean, just now, that was kind
You're like, no.
it'll sink in. I'm gonna let that sink in one of these days.
Oh, good.
You had that tweet, Lizzo, about how like this wasn't overnight. Like you hustled for 8 years. Have you got a chance to think about what were you doing last year at this time? Like now you're about to play a giant arena, 18,000 people.
Last year, this time, I was playing the Atlantic Records Christmas party, and I remember it was such a big deal, and we dressed up as like Santa Claus, like thought Santa Claus though, and we made like the coolest video, and I was like, "We're so cool! This is the coolest thing to do during the holiday seasons, dress up like Santa thoughts." And so I'm just glad we get to do it again, but now we get to do it for Jingle Ball, so that's big.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time we saw you was in LA about four months ago. It was April.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
think it was in April.
the labels are bringing out like the big talent for the year, and we were like, okay. And then you came out, and we were like, whoa.
Blew me away. You brought the flute out, Sasha flew, and like you just tore it
At
up.
the little theater in LA. The
Oh
Art Theater.
yeah! Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, good times.
Do you like look back at all the past couple of years and realize the times you maybe would have stopped, and like thank God, obviously it didn't. Yeah, I mean,
No, I mean, I don't think I would have ever stopped. I have to make music, but I think you can pursue music in different kinds of ways. Like, you don't always have to be, you know, at the top of the charts, pop star type shit. Like, I would have been like a flute teacher or something. I would have figured it out because I have to do music. So, but yeah, there's so many times where, you know, something happens and it can be discouraging, or it can like piss you off and make you not even want to participate in the bullshit. But at the end of the day, like, it's worth it. Music is so worth it to me.
I love that. So I know over the summer you met Shania Twain with Janelle Monáe, and she recently said that she wrote a song for the three of you. I guess she didn't tell you.
Mm-mm. Are
Are you interested in doing a collaboration with Shania and Janelle?
I mean, that's. Yeah. I didn't even know she said that.
She said it's called Sisters. I think she was on The Talk and she was talking about it. And
Shania is funny. Let me tell you, that girl know how to throw down. We had so much fun, but also Janelle know how to throw down. We was lit. So I don't know. I mean, who knows what can happen? I'm not really thinking about that right now.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I think the cool thing too is obviously the music's taken off. But is it weird hearing songs on the radio now that you recorded like 3 years ago? And you knew they were dope back then.
Yeah.
Like I would want to shove it in people's faces, like, hey, just so you know, like this was dope 3 years ago, but it's still dope right now.
No, I mean, you know, I'm not arrogant about it. Like, you know, I don't expect people to, you know, listen to my music. I just hope that they do. And so I've always thought that my music was bomb, and a lot of other people did too. Like Truth Hurts did really well streaming 2 years ago, and Good as Hell did really well in streaming. They just weren't like this. This is like way bigger. This is global. So, I mean, I'm just grateful. I don't really feel no way.
Are you like taking time off after these runner shows for Jingle Ball stuff? Are you gonna finally be able to? No.
No, I have SNL.
Oh my goodness.
With Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
that's-
freaking out? Because I saw when that announcement came out, I was so excited for you. Like, that's so epic.
It's a dream. And also Eddie Murphy in the Christmas episode is like a triple whammy. So it's going to be very special. I love Eddie Murphy, and I love Coming to America and Boomerang and everything he's ever done. So, you know, let's see how it goes.
It's be amazing.
Yeah.
So as 2019 wraps up, 2020, I mean, is there things you haven't done yet that you want to do? Like Grammys, obviously huge. SNL, huge.
I mean, you already did a movie. Hustlers was awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe a halftime show one day?
Oh.
I mean, there's of course lots I want to do. I have more creative goals.
Yeah.
My goals are always personal. Like, I've never had industry goals because I've been in the industry for so long.
Yeah.
If I had industry goals, I would have been lost my mind. My goals have always been like, oh, I want to gross this much on touring, and we grossed $1 million last year touring.
It's incredible.
And I'm also want to play Madison Square Garden sold out, and I want to play Red Rock sold out, headlining, and I want
First Ave. Come on now.
I've headlined First Avenue.
I'm saying
that was a big deal to me. The music too. There's certain people that I want to work with and certain styles that I want to do that I'm just excited about. So those are my goals.
What's the most famous group chat you're in?
Me and my glam squad. It's very famous. My makeup artist, my hairstylist,
Hey, that works.
Love
director.
it.
There's other words in a group chat you can't get out of. I have family like who don't all have iPhones, and like they'll be on the Android, and I can't leave, and they hold me hostage via the group chat. It's sad. Lizzo, thank you so much for coming to Jingle Ball.
Thank you so
thank you for
much.
putting out the music too. I think you really it's been a rough year for a lot of people. Your music, I think, made everybody happy AF. I mean, everybody's taking. How many people say to you, "I took a DNA test"? That's got to be like everybody's got to be.
Nobody really says that to me.
Really?
No,
I think people expect others to say it, so they maybe don't want to.
People are always like, your music has helped me so much through like my depression or through my bad relationship or helped me get out of this toxic work environment. I hear more of that than I just took a DNA. Like people really get real with me and tell me about how the music has impacted them.
I feel like it's so easy to open up to you as well because on your social media you're just so open and you're so vulnerable to your fans, and I commend you for that. I think that's really awesome.
Thank you. It's easy. It's easy for me to do it.
It's the Minnesota nice, We out here, we're doing it. Minnesota people do great. Lizzo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
From the Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge, it's 93.3 FLZ's Jingle Ball.